Today we're going to make Korean fried chicken as well as Korean corn dogs. Look at my ratty old shirt. This is because I'm going to be cooking, okay? So don't mind my appearance. By the way, we got new specs. We got it from Lenska. It just got delivered today. Okay, so pan over here, sister. Okay, so I'm gonna use this recipe. Can you see? This recipe. I'm gonna have my sister insert the link for the recipe later because we just found it online. I'm going to prepare the dough for the corn dogs first. Okay, so we actually need 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. So this one serving is about a half cup. So I'll just love this. This is gonna be very messy. So that's half. Then that makes it 1. 1 1/2. And then about half of a half because I'm just lazy to get another measuring device. Okay, so that's the amount of flour that you need. Then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of kosher salt. Do the wrong thing. This is salt. Half a teaspoon of salt, not that much. And then I'm gonna have to add 1 package of dry yeast, which is about 2 tablespoons. Bring it here. Okay, now talk about the dry yeast again. Then I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of dry yeast. This is actually dry yeast. I transferred in here. Look, it's so cute. It's like tiny little leaves. It's a tiny little bowl. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons. 1 and 2. Okay, I didn't actually look at the recipe. I only have the ingredients in here, but I assume you're just gonna have to mix this later. Let me add the sugar first. I'll do 2 tablespoons of white or brown sugar. I only have white, so we're gonna have to deal with that. 1 and 2. Okay, and then I'll just mix this as it is. Let me put this away before I accidentally hit it and it dies. Okay, so I'll just mix this. And then I'll add my 1 cup of lukewarm water, which I mixed normal water and hot water. And just mix it in. It's probably not so satisfying. Okay, so the batter is done. I'm sweating. Okay, it's so hot, guys. And then I'm just gonna let this rest for about 1 hour. She didn't say where to rest it. Oh, cover and let it sit. Then let's cover it with some. I'm not sure if. Don't laugh. Let's cover it with some cling wrap. I think I have some. I'll just stick this in here. Let me see. Let the lumps sit. There's no more lumps, right? I think so. That looks good to me. Just gonna cover this. Way too much cling wrap, but I'm gonna let this sit for 1 hour. Too late. So while the batter is rising, I'm going to go and make the sauces first, and then I'll do the batter for the chicken to fry it. So I'll just take this container and put my sauce in. Let me open my recipe because I can't memorize for sure. Here you go.
She's so unentertaining.
Am I supposed to be dancing while I cook? Okay, so I'll take 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, which I don't have, so I'll take white sugar. Sugar again, so much sugar. And then, okay, so I'll just go back. Let me triple the recipe actually. So I'll do 3 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, there's something in there, but we didn't see anything. 3 tablespoons of gochujang. This is supposed to be chili powder, but this is what I've tried before on my recipes because the rest is very expensive. This one I can get for Giant for 100 grams for about $1. So this is really cheap. So you guys can try this as an alternative. It works. And then I'll do 3 tablespoons of gochujang. I only have this much left in the old one. I'll just finish it. That's one. Let's not count this one, this the leftover. And then I'll open a new one. I'll change out my spoon. I'll just use this mix later. Oh, oops. Help me.
She's struggling to open the gochujang, guys.
Yeah. Where's this potato? Okay, so I did 1.5 earlier. I'll add another 1.5 more. Let's see about that much. Okay, then I have to add 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Oh, actually I tripled the recipe, so I have to have 6. Definitely not how you're supposed to open it, but good. Here's let me get rid of this. 6 tablespoons of ketchup. We'll usually use Del Monte, but I couldn't find any at the store, so I just have Meadows ketchup. That's 1, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I'll add 3 tablespoons of strawberry jam, and then we're gonna have to make a corn syrup substitute because I don't have any. So 3 tablespoons of this. 1, 2, and 3. Stick it in there. Then let's just mix this first. Okay, then for the corn syrup, I'm gonna need 1 cup of white sugar and 1/4 cup of water, and then I'm gonna boil it for a little while to get it thicker. So let's just pour this in. I'll just eyeball the 1 cup. Okay, that's a cup of sugar. About 1/4 eyeballing hot water. I'm not gonna put the whole thing in there, but this is just to make some for temperature. So don't waste any. Just mix it in. I'm starting again, but okay. I'm just gonna add 2 tablespoons of garlic. It's supposed to be more from the recipe I previously found, but it's too garlicky, as my sister says, so I'm just gonna do 2 tablespoons. Then that should be enough. I'll finish the sauce later when the corn syrup finish cooling a little bit. Then I'll start to do the flour first. I just keep these in the fridge. Bring this down here to cool, and then let's finish mixing this up a little bit. Okay, then let's set this aside as well. It's very messy, okay. Let's do the flour. Okay, so I got this from the Korean shop I got the gochujang from. I actually wanted to try it. Not wrong, this is 500 grams of flour with 750 grams of water. Right, sister? You can read Korean. 맞아? 아니야? Is that right? You can answer me. I guess so. Let's just assume I'm maybe probably right. Maybe probably wrong. So let's just open this. And then let's do 500 grams. Right? I actually have, let's use the weighing scale. refrigerator. Turn it on. That's grams. I'll do 500 grams. Just make poof. Okay, then I'm gonna add about 750 ml worth of water. Sister, can you help me take water, please? Then I'll do 750 grams or 750 ml of water. I might have done too small of a container. Okay. Then I'll just mix this. Okay, let me do a little unboxing. I got this at the same time I got my MacBook from Corndogs. It's actually a hand blender, and then it comes with a few parts. This is actually what I want to use today to blend the thing. And then I have the body. Maybe I'll just not open the rest for now. I'm lazy. Let's just stick with what I will need to use, which is these two. So this actually just clips in here, and then you can just use it to blend. Let me wash this first. The counter is clean, so don't worry about that. I'll just plug this in. Then turn it on. Then before I actually turn the pulse on, let me just slowly mix this in a little bit here, because I don't want it to fly everywhere. Okay, so this batter is done. Do 12 tablespoons of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Also, this is a really unhealthy from what you can see, but it tastes really good. So just don't eat too much, guys. Okay, so the sauce is done. Let's do one whole batch of this. Better.
Like big chicken.
Your big chicken. Special request by Jasmine to do like a bigger piece. I usually prefer meat joints. They're easier to eat and then they're easier to cook as well. Okay, so I'll stop there first. Let it soak a little bit and then I'll fry it when the oil is hot. Let me prepare Let's test the hotness of the pan.